going, guys? This is your prince, London. Welcome to yet another live video. It's wonderful to see you. It's wonderful to be here. Like, subscribe, and comment. My phone's plugged in. Not the most comfortable experience as a host. Nonetheless, we can make this work. I believe we absolutely can make this work in every way, shape, or form we can. So, without further ado, let's get started with today's agenda, which is me talking about myself. No, it's not. We don't have an agenda, though we probably should get one because it could prove beneficial in terms of organizing my ideas and going through conversation with you guys. It is Sunday again, 4 p.m. Sunday, 4:04. Is that a special number for you? It's not for me. Mine's like 11111. I could have just said 1111, 1111, but I wanted to do 1111. Sometimes I just look at ones, but most often than not, it's always 1111. That's the craziest thing. People call them angel numbers. Do you believe in angel numbers? Sometimes I do. Sometimes I'm like, nah, that's BS. But no, angel numbers for sure. 1111, 1111. My name is Richard. I'm sitting in the corner. Oh, hello, Richard. How's the corner? Hey, Marco, how are you? Sundays used to be some of my least favorite days. Now I really appreciate Sundays because I can rest, I can just be. I have a busy week ahead of me, a really busy week ahead of me with going to the gym and doing all stuff, other sorts of stuff encompassing that specific week. So there you guys go. That's my week. When I try to go to the gym twice this week, twice. That's not a lot to ask. I could go Monday and I can go Friday, or I can go Tuesday and Wednesday. Point is, I gotta go because I think twice a week is the most I could give to the gym. But yeah. Also, the walk is not the most pleasant. In fact, it is rather unpleasant, if I do say so myself. I guess I should set up the live. Hey, what, pal? Hola, hola. How are ya? Hola, señorita. Amala Yukovic. Hello. So I'm gonna try to go to the gym twice this week. Twice. Doesn't sound like a lot. It is a lot. So if you want to see me go to the gym, subscribe. No, I'm not gonna blog in the gym, but that's sort of like the gist of things. Just try to go twice a week, and that's not a lot. Well, it is to me. Okay, you can't set yourself up for failure. Some people go every day. That's not me. Twice or thrice at most. That's as much as I could give to the gym, honestly. Honestly. Yeah, twice is as much. Twice a week is 67 times a month. I don't know if that's true. That's a lot of numbers. That's a lot of numbers. That's a lot of numbers. But twice a week, that's what I'll do. Twice a week. Because again, I've been recovering from, well, I talked to Wapal about this what was it? Well, I talked about this yesterday to you specifically, but I've sort of had a rubbish couple of weeks in terms of me. So I'll just take it one step at a time, and twice a week is always good. It's always better than no times a week. You look like Chemo Kasi. I know Chemo Kasi. Well, I don't know him personally, but I know what he does. I know what he does. I know what he does. Lately, the idea of just going back to a place that I don't like has been sipping into my mind and being like, hey, London, you wanna come again? No. But I can't let myself be seduced by the noise, even if it is a pretty noise. That's a compliment. Do you like Kimukasi? I think he's good looking. I think he's good looking. I do. It wasn't an insult at all. Oh, I like this light. I like this light. My phone's plugged in because London, there's no battery again. I'm a 42. Okay, so this is not as crazy as yesterday when I was like at 17 or 23. I think I ended the live around 23, but I've done crazier things when it comes to my battery. You watched the movie Tron Legacy? I did not. What is it about? I don't like watching films at home. I don't. I get bored. I pause them a lot. It can take me one day to finish a show, a TV show, one day to finish a season of a show. And it can take me 1 month to finish a movie. Do you use Apple? Yes, I do. Why is that? I don't know why that is, but it is. It happens. Okay, it happens. So starting tomorrow, since I'm officially on break, I'm gonna work on some thumbnails. I'm also gonna work on some videos. Well, mostly thumbnails for the videos, and then the shorts. And well, that's what tomorrow looks like for me. Also gotta record my Christmas song. Get the keyword out. I've been practicing, sound checking. This and that, making sure everything goes so smoothly when the day eventually comes. I don't think this song will become like this huge hit. I don't want you never go into things like this thinking they're gonna become big or because that's the wrong approach. You just gotta think about things that you love and doing what you love. So the son of a video game the grid. So he pioneered the grid. I was playing Minecraft the entire day. I'm founding a new city, but I found another city. So I'm gonna stick to that, well, village, but I'm making it a city, okay. But then I found another one, so I've been making this huge highway just connecting both of them. So that's the only video game I play. I'm the only one I know how to play, and I don't suck at Ancient City. I mean an actual modern city, skyscrapers. And what else? Skyscrapers, street lights, highways. Now that I'm doing it again, I don't you play multiplayer? Sometimes, but I don't know. I feel like I get scared that people are gonna blow up whatever I built, so I rather play by myself. But yeah, other than that, it's pretty good. Good day. Hello, leading. How are you? How are you? Oh, look at the cats I painted. Should probably paint some more. Oh, I've got some paintings to do this week. Yeah, I think a painting surprisingly easy to finish for me. Gotta conceal it. Yep, I have to. Uh, I don't know, but I love Minecraft. I love Minecraft. I love Minecraft. It's always interesting. I'm always in my happy place when I'm watching TV, eating like pop. Today was popcorn or mango or whatever, and then playing Minecraft. That's like 10 out of 10 peak happiness. That's heaven. Dan and Phil, LGBT couple. Hey Freddy, how are ya? It's nice to see ya. Guys, I gotta set up the live. Gotta set up the live. That's why I was gonna get up. But I instead got comfortable and did nothing, so I gotta set up the live now. So I gotta set up the live now. Or else I'll forget. What do I mean by set up the live? I mean open up the live manager on my Mac and go to Warium Great. I just keep forgetting stuff and then making sure that nothing's banned in the chat. But obviously, I don't know how to do that correctly because people and their messages sometimes they don't go through, or sometimes people, hey, you kick me out. I'm like, no, I didn't kick you out. I didn't kick you or time you out. I didn't hide your messages. Sometimes things just happen. Okay. So that's what I have to do. And sometimes, well, you guys know this, my phone is not helping me as much as it once did in terms of hosting this show. So I gotta get my laptop just in case something happens, in case I get kicked out or stuff and I can't get back in. Hey bro, hey. I really want to go into a digital world. What do you mean digital world? Like Roblox? A raven flew by and told me to join the stream. I love ravens. That's my favorite. That's my favorite animal, a raven. Sweden. Man, Nordic men are some of the nicest men you'll ever meet on the planet. All of them, honestly. 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 I, I didn't say hottest. I said nicest. By the way, my country Roblox is blocked. No, not Roblox, like Neon Grid. Okay, there you go. Hey, pal. Hey, Timmy. My country Roblox is blocked. Well, I don't play Roblox. I don't know if maybe the maybe I'm not the best person to say this, but I don't think you're missing out on anything, to be honest. I mean, I don't know what Nordic means exactly. You thought it, what? You're standing? Cool. Nicest, hottest, strongest, and humblest. Well, that's true. That's true. You guys are really nice. You guys are really strong. That's true. You guys are Vikings. We're descendants from Vikings. That's true. That's true. Whenever I think of men, of European men, the best European men are either Nor Thor's Nordic. Yeah. So men from Northern Europe, great. Men from Southern Europe, great. Men from Eastern Europe, okay. Men from Central Europe, no. It's not happening. It's not happening. Yeah, Thor is the most Nordic a man can be. You gotta look in the mirror every day and be like, I wanna look like Thor. And most of them actually do look like Thor. It's insane. It's insane. What's wrong with Central Europe? No, it's a bit of a joke, but people, no, men, or I should say people in Central Europe, are stingy. Sometimes they're too, I don't know how to put this without sounding like a bitch. I mean, like, well, strict in terms of time and in terms of what things are and what they are not, and stuff like that. Poland's in Central Europe. I argue Poland. Here's the thing with Europe's war, internal divisions, quote unquote borders. Poland geographically, you could make a case, but I'd say it's Eastern Europe. Bonjour de Paris, France. Salut, ça va? Day to eight, like kind of thing. Yeah, Poles of the North. Yeah, so but Europe's a great place overall for men. I'd say kind of like the same thing happens over in South America, Germany, Holland, Sweden. Yeah, that's the right term. Stiff, stiff. So Central Europe. Mm-mm. No, 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 no. They look good. Okay, I'm pretty sure they're great. I'm pretty sure they're good people, but no, they're too stiff. You really wanna meet someone cool, Poland as in the Netherlands. If you really wanna meet someone cool or have fun, you go to Southern Europe, you go to Northern Europe, or maybe, just maybe, Eastern Europe, maybe, or even the Balkans. The Balkans seem fun, but not Central Europe. I don't love Central Europe. Where do you buy these rings? Well, online, and some of these I make. I don't have any. Well, the white one I made myself. There you go. So Canadians, don't forget them. The thing with North America, right? Okay, if you want to do the U.S. and Canada, you, I don't know. American men are hot too, and they're nice too. You don't go anywhere near Florida. You take out Florida, you don't go anywhere near Florida. How do you make those? What's the material? Resin. Femboys. Femboys are great, but that's Thailand. I'm talking about America now. So you avoid Florida. You avoid the Pacific Northwest. Yeah, if it isn't an American man here, long time. It's been like 72 hours. Not that I've been counting. Maybe I have. Hey, how are you guys? Oh, also make sure to subscribe. So here's the guide for men in America. I'm gonna touch Canada separately. I'm gonna do maybe the rest of the continents separately. Have you been good? Hey, how are ya? How's your day? My day's fine. It's great. I like Sundays now. Used to hate them growing up. Babylonians. I'm gonna touch on the Near East. Let me get to America. You avoid Florida, okay? You avoid Florida. You don't date in Florida. I don't know. You don't date in Florida. No, not Central Florida, not Southern Florida, maybe Northern Florida. But who lives in Northern Florida? No, no. So you avoid Florida. You avoid the Pacific Northwest. You avoid the Pacific Northwest because people over there, they're just living a completely different life. Why Florida? Why can't? Well, you can. It's just like I don't know. Stress humans. True, true, and that's what I'm gonna get. Now you get to. I love winter, by the way. I love winter. That's my favorite season. Nothing beats Gingerland. That's because you're the president of Gingerland. Just going off of vibes, okay? So no Florida, no Pacific Northwest. Northwest. Now, here's where I would say it gets a little tricky. Because you got the West. Well, now that I took out the Pacific Northwest, you only get California. I'd say go to Calif. If dating in California looks like fun, okay. The men in California seem okay, but you get three types of men. You get the one that's trying to make the next Twitter. So regardless of what you do, nothing's gonna compare to the next Twitter or the next Facebook or Oracle or whatever. Then you get the artist. So he's either an actor or a musician. He wrote a song for Alicia Keys, God knows how many weeks ago. So you're always going to have to sort of deal with that. And then there's the actual Californian who doesn't work in the industry in terms of entertainment or technology. And he's okay, but he's either a lawyer or he's stuck up or he's really humble and poor. So, anyway, California's a little tricky. California's a little tricky. Now, I move over to the South. I like the South, honestly. Great, I was gonna say great values, but that means Christian values. Well, I, I like how they all I really appreciate their values. Okay, I really like how they all appreciate their values and love their lifestyle. They can be really welcoming and stuff. If you are into the whole Christian thing, or um, I'm not gonna get into political beliefs of the South, but if you can get behind a more traditional lifestyle, then the South is fine. You need yourself a strong, calm, wind weathered cowboy. Indeed. Indeed. What do you do in this stream? I'm just talking about like dating in the world or just stereotypes for men around the world. So thus far, the South is okay, California's tricky, the Pacific Northwest and Florida are both off. Then you get in Europe, Northern Europe, fantastic. Southern Europe, great. So Eastern Europe, yeah, but no, nowhere near Central Europe. I'm good, Israel. Thanks for the suggestion. Yeah, you can stay. I love how you're here. Bro, what's this behind you? I don't know, a wall? Is it true what they say about Southern relationships? Non anthropocentric, by the way, yeah. Then you got where you should try Africa. I really should try Africa. I'm not done with the States. It's a really big country. Adam, he doesn't know the reality. What? Raise yourself. I don't know what's behind. I don't know what's behind me. I like how Robin's your profile pic. Shalom, please say my name. Hello, Darth Vader. If I say it 3 times, will I summon you? So now you get the Midwest. So, men in the Midwest, here's the thing. Overall, I don't discriminate or yeah, that's the thing. Like this is all just jokes, I guess. Like obviously you have as good of a chance of finding love in Florida as you do in Alaska. And you could meet an asshole from Florida, an asshole from New York. Like this is just me going off of vibes. Whatever, right? So subscribe because we don't discriminate. That's also really true. So the Midwest is fine. Men are. I don't know where was your partner. Yeah, like anyone can be here. Say my name. Hey, Mike. How are you, Mike? What's with your nose? I don't know. I was born that way. Oh, I actually broke my nose. I forgot that for a sec. So the Midwest is, I'd say, is probably one of the places or the regions where you could find a pretty stable man in terms of what he wants. He's pretty chill. He's not part of any sort of extreme. So the Midwest is fine. And some of the hottest men are just living in I don't know, um, Ohio. So there you go. The Midwest is great. Now you get New England. And you know what? New England, that's great as well. New England. So New England's fantastic. Or what language is that? Really curious. Hebrew. Hebrew. New England's great, okay, in terms of finding great men. They usually are pretty open minded, they're smart, they got a good job, they're good looking, come from good families. Well, that's mostly Connecticut, so take out the good families. But New England's fine, okay? New England's great. I say the Midwest, New England, fantastic. Travis, you belong to a country. What do you mean the metric system 300 times a year? Hebrew, yeah, that's Hebrew. Guys, help me reach out to him. Reach out to who? So now you got Hawaii and Alaska. Avoid Hawaii, and I would say Alaska um, is as good as the South, honestly. Yeah, I would say avoid Hawaii. I would say avoid Hawaii. Yeah, I would personally. There's something sinister about Hawaii, and you need your 5 minutes fame. Well, Darth Vader. Oh, Mike. Yeah. Thank you for being here, Mike. So that's pretty much the States and Europe done. Now the thing with Canada, right? No, y'all were waiting for Canada. Well, not y'all, but leading was waiting for Canada. Um, avoid Toronto, avoid Montreal. So Northern Ontario's fine. Um, outside of Montreal's metro area is fine. Then mm, Saskatchewan, Alberta, that's fine too. That's actually great. You got Vancouver, so British Columbia. I'd say BC, sort of tricky. Watch out. So the best, I'd say, flat, as flat as you can go in terms of provinces. The flatter the province, the better the man. Hey Ray, avoid the Earth. Avoid Earth. Yeah. So You got the Atlantic provinces. I'd say the Atlantic provinces are great, all of them. So you got BC, it's okay. Then you got the prairies, fantastic, and then you got the Atlantic provinces, they're great too. So there you go. That's Canada. I would just avoid Toronto at all costs. Southern Ontario, not even Toronto, Southern Ontario. That's why you once you get up to like Barrie or Thunder Bay, that's fine. That's okay. The plumper. Say it 3 times, invoke me. Yeah, you're not helping your case. What? Israel, here's the thing. You only troll Americans, but I like Americans. What's wrong with Toronto? I have a personal vendetta. Again, I hate Toronto. Lately, I've been thinking about going back though, so I've been like, oh, whenever winter comes around, I miss Toronto. I'm like, "Oh, winter. Uh, what about Midtown? I used to live near Midtown. What about Midtown? Going to Loblaws before 10 a.m. for 11 a.m. just so I could get 50% off whatever it is that we're selling at the deli. Like I've been missing Toronto lately, but nonetheless hate it. So hey, I'm American. Yeah, you are. Oh, Ray. By the way, you want to date in the States? Avoid Florida. Avoid Florida. That's the first thing I said. Avoid Florida and avoid the Pacific Northwest. But yeah, so avoid Toronto. Avoid Toronto. And in Montreal as well, because everyone in Montreal's either there. Montreal is sort of like too European to be in Canada, but too American to be in Europe. What's up with this gender thing now? I don't know. I kind of don't care, honestly. But the thing is, it changes with women. It changes with women. So, for example, I said men in California, it's tricky. Well, women in California, that's great. We're good. So it changes. Like women in Northern Europe, not good, but men in Northern Europe, fantastic. So it changes. Just go to New England, honestly. The best men I know are from New England. What's up with New England? Humans we evolved accidentally for fighting various things. Yep. Yep. I'm from Southern Ontario, but in the winter prairie, I said it's fantastic in the prairies. So, Alberta, I call them the prairies. Is there's another word. There's another word. Yeah, the prairies. That's what you call them. I was like, I remember my classes. Yeah, the prairie. Yeah, American men aren't bad. Overall, American men are pretty consistently delivering either average or above average results in terms of how cool they are. Whereas in Europe, there's a much larger divide in the sense of meeting someone from Central Europe. Like, no, 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 no. But meeting someone from Southern Europe, that's great. There's a bigger divide in Europe. Canada's good. You like Canada? If I had, if I were not feeling as nostalgic, I would be unleashing my tongue on Canada in terms of how much I hate it. But thank the heavens I'm feeling nostalgic. I feel like Michael Jackson. Sorry. Sorry, Michael. Rest in peace. What was the why you love hated? When the nostalgia coming from? What's yeah. So like if in 3 years I'm back in my old neighborhood in Midtown and I'm eating my no name chips and just having fun, this conversation never happened. But I doubt it'll happen again. 'Cause it's like God. Are you ignoring me? Hey, Void Walker. You said something about Syria. I didn't know what to say about it. I love Syrian food. I love Syrian food, honestly. Syrian food and Lebanese food, best cuisines in the Middle East. It's already happened. The event has already been stored. Oh, I'm as confused as Ray is. I just gotta sit here and read comments, and that's it. That's my job now. Just trying to look not as bad as I do now. Just give me a minute. I'm not from Syria. No, you said that I look like someone from Syria. I was like, cool. So you've been to a lot of Canada? Oh, Canada. Oh, Canada. No, no, I'm not singing that. No, I'm not singing that. Simply not singing that song. 6 7 6 7. I'm just trying to abracadabra. Sorry, is that a greeting in another language? And I just started singing a Lady Gaga song. That's my cancellation. That's how you get canceled. No. Abracadabra, marunana, marunana, mortaugana. I'm gonna go, yeah. It's like, I know what abracadabra is. Come for the winter, stay for the festivals. Man, I love, well, I don't love, but for example, the music festivals in Montreal or in Alberta or the film festivals such as the TIFF and stuff like that. I always wanted to go, never went, but I wanted to go. But I don't know. I don't know. You can't be toying with my feelings now that I'm feeling nostalgic. Winnipeg. I've always wanted to go to Winnipeg, honestly. Manitoba seems cool, but I just never. From Iraq. You're from Iraq? That's great. I've never been to Iraq. I think I need a visa, but I don't know. I wouldn't go because I have other plans in mind. Hey, Wapow. Oh, again, guys. Someone sent me a DM yesterday saying it's so hard to reach you. I'm like, no, 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 guys. Uh, Feel free to reach out to me whenever about whatever. I'll show you a great time when you come to America. I was there last month. So I gotta, okay, what else we gotta do? Oh my god, I need to, let me delete one of them because I wanted to place my email and hi, handsome, hola. I love the name Diogo, it sounds sexy. Good idea, Habibi. I love when people call me Habibi. I'm like, what? You travel in your sleep, how you manage to travel so much? Whereabouts? South Florida. I don't hate South Florida. I really don't. It's just not my favorite place in the world. Give your Minecraft ID. I don't know my Minecraft ID. I know it's Londonberry and then it's many numbers. Can imagine. Yeah, but I really like the name Diogo. There's this guy. He's from Spain. and I know him from Twitter. I'm like, whoa, Diogo. He's like 20 something. It's crazy. It is crazy. Or just I can't check it because I have it on my phone. Hey, when did I go to church? No, no. So again, Southern Florida, South Florida, not my favorite place on earth. Yeah, that's pretty much what I did, and I not my favorite place, especially not my favorite place to go to with your parents. It's like, what do you mean? What do you mean? What about a tour to Pakistan or India? I would love to go to the Indian subcontinent. I love Southeast Asia, but again, not my priority right now. So going back to the Florida thing, Florida's like one of those places that it's like going to Las Vegas with your grandmother. Like, how much fun can you really have? I love my grandma, so I'd love to go with the queen. But yep, that's South Asia. Okay, I believe I'm talking English with the person. Hey, thank you. I love you, gays. I said Southeast Asia. Yeah. Your parents sound rich. You made a great person. You're learning about yourself in the world. Go with which queen? The queen, as in my grandma, the queen. I'd love to go to Portugal. I've never been. I'd love to go to you. Honestly, there's. I wrote "Sexy Places," my hit single, about a Euro summer. I'm so beyond ready for a Euro summer. So beyond ready for it. You know, you'll know I'm the happiest man that's ever walked the earth whenever I go on my Euro summer. Whenever that is, there's no rush. There's no rush. I say hit single because it has like 7,000 views. That's like, whoa, hit single. That to me is a hit single. I feel like I that's my number one hit single. Obviously, it didn't peak a number. It didn't even chart. But just so you know how beyond surprised I was, and the video relatively blew up. At least it blew up for me, right? So that's my hit single. Come to Portugal. I'll be your guide. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, one day. One day. I like us normal people, not like the movies. Can you play it right now? I can. Let me open up Spotify. That sounds insane. I cried that day. I remember. Someone in the chat was like, get a Spotify, get a distributor. That was like $25. I only had like 98,000 pesos. But because the dollar, well, its value is not as high as it used to be, I was able to make the 25. So I'm forever grateful for the economic factors that allowed me to get the distributor. Fix your posture in a minute. Actually, it's either this or what. So let me open up Spotify. You're saying well, by the way, do I? So it's just a memo. It isn't like produced, like, but it helps to have an artist page and everything like that. I don't know. I don't know how that happened. I don't know how the song quote unquote blew up. It's insane. Because I wrote it about summer, during summer. Wrote it in 10 minutes. But it was about, I hate summers because I never do anything interesting. I never, and this is where the idea popped in my head. I never do sexy things. I never go to sexy places. I never eat sexy food. I never wear sexy clothes. I never have a sexy summer. And all over Instagram or YouTube or TikTok. Spend 24 hours with me in Paris, Hawaii during the summer. And it's a reel. Like, I'm like the envy, darling, the envy. So that's where how the song came to be about envy. So that's how it happened. Like, um, like you can get $2,000 back, but you'll never get a night in Milan with your friends when you're 19. Stuff like I was like, no, stop saying that to me. I'm highly susceptible. Play a play, okay. Okay, click play. Does it work? Okay, I remember. So it was like, how did a ballad become this successful? This successful. I don't think about it no more in case I go insane. If I can get out of my mind, that's only that I had to dance. And everything felt so sad to me as if were real. For some reason, this song, like, how does a 7 minute ballad blow up in 2024? Blow up. Hey, Victoria. I hated school and now I hate life again, just because I can. Bye, sexy, bye. Sexy places, sexy people, sexy drinks on the table, sexy cars that my plate, sexy things we do together. How does this song blow up? How does this song blow up? Yes, that's sort of like the irony. Is that supposed to be sexy? It's not supposed to be sexy. The song is a sad song about wanting to be sexy but not being able to be sexy. Like this whole lyric, delusion acts like poison. It tastes sweet in the beginning, but ultimately ends up in sickness and misery. That's not a sexy lyric. That's not sexy exactly. But how did it happen? I don't know. I got DMs people were like, "Oh, someone thinks like me." I was like, "It's just me. It's just me." Right? So I don't know how it happened. It wasn't my favorite song. I wasn't even gonna put it out because it's such a sad song. But so I played it live in a live and get a job. I have a job, thank you. And they were like, you should release it. And it was August something. And well, I released an ode to summer, as I called it. I called it then, and I call it now still an ode to summer. I think the vibe you're going for is really clear. Is it about what part do you think it will focus on improving next? A focus on, hmm, I don't know. I don't know. I could improve a lot of things actually. Ideally, I would be a better keyboard player. I don't want to use piano because I don't want pianists to come at me. So that's mostly the thing. Because most of the arrangements that I use are really simple and primitive, but that's because I need to be able to play them, right? But other than that, I'm also gonna say, yeah, I don't know how sexy places happen. My season's always been winter. I've always been more of a winter guy. Always. Whenever it gets like 20 degrees outside, I'm like ow, I'm wearing shorts, I'm having fun. I'm wearing my boots. I'm like having so much fun. But whenever it's summer, I'm like wearing long sleeves and jeans and I'm just sad and lonely and like I want to be on a yacht somewhere. I want to fly fancy jets and end up in sexy places. Not to quote myself, but that's sounds ridiculous, but that's how it's song came to be. Sun disorder. No, it's just that I don't like the sun. Summer is sexy. It's the sexiest season. But winter's my favorite. Winter's really lovely. It takes real courage to put yourself out there and sing for others. I really admire that. Oh, thank you. Lana Del Rey vibe, maybe. Er, thank you, Travis. You always say the nicest things to me. I'm like, man, I like Travis. My impression was you sing like Aurora. I was sing that song. I wasn't even gonna put it out. If Danny were here, Danny would Danny would know what I'm talking about in the sense if I didn't want to put it out and stuff. And that's not my favorite song that I've written. I've come to like it now because it blew up. It's kind of like Miley Cyrus and Party in the. She doesn't like Party in the USA, but she has to play it because it's one of her biggest songs. So that's how I feel about it. Can I ask you what you called me if I was in your country? Like cute name, nah, like Johnny, Pani. I don't know. I always call people. Always like, hey babe, hey love. Always like that. So whenever I have a performance, like I had one last week, and I didn't play that song. Hey May, I didn't play that song. I played a cover and I played another song, World's Most Eligible Bachelor, but that's it. I didn't play Sexy Places because nope. No, not happening. And it's having a bit of a resurgence. Like, how does someone become as blessed as this? I don't know how it happens. I'm not gonna question it. And then I question it, so feel free to subscribe. Sexy places, sexy people, sexy drinks are on the table, sexy cars that I'll drive later, sexy things we do together. Sexy places, sexy people, all my dreams are decorations. Got my number, won't call me later. This guy, you're the one that I want. I think that even though the things I want in life are governed by the man, I think are nice looking at the outside. What songs do you feel is the most comfortable to say in terms of where it sits in your range? Travis, why are you so cool? See, here's the rule of thumb, guys. You never get an artist talking about their art because they'll never stop. So I sort of have to hold back. Here. So May, feel free to subscribe and stay here. I guess we kind of talk about music and stuff. You'll like me more than Travis because he'll say after 6 years. I could die tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna be around for the next 6 years. I mean, I know that I am, but you know, a- anything can happen. So all my songs are stupidly hard. Well, Sexy Places isn't. Oh no, it is. It says London, my bracelet, but I gotta get a new one. Because there's this part, the bridge. If I could pull up the bridge, I'm not breathing in the bridge. I'm blonde and I'm bored, yet I'm not ruined at all. I take the pain of the places and I bear it with my soul. I wish you could see me now when I go to the beach. I wanna soak in the sun and be the cause of a scene. I wanna get up and fall in love and get drunk in Monaco. This guy, you're the one that I want. Europe and America. Even though see, I'm not breathing. I'm just like bar after bar after bar. Hey, you subscribe? Well, thank you. What's up, my man? Hello, Hubert. That's a really hard part in the song. Oh, I don't like my songs. I actually like my songs. I like. There's one that I haven't put out in Spotify yet. Well, on Spotify or other streaming services. Through the Looking Glass, and that's pretty relatively easy and comfortable to sing. I could play it right now. The keys. I was sound checking because my Christmas song coming out. They haven't recorded. They haven't recorded the video. Yeah, I just love music so much. Sexy Places is Through the Looking Glass. I don't want you to see me crying though. I'm such a big wuss. I'm always crying. So let's see if I can like kind of half-ass this song instead of decently play it as it needs to be played. Because if I do, then I'll cry. And I'm not crying. Rule number one, don't cry on camera. Rule number two, actually, there's no rules. Hey, Silvio. So a ginger. I was gonna say gentleman, and then I thought about ginger, so I had went to Ginger Man. And Ginger Man was like, play an easy song for you to sing. Well, he didn't say that, but that's just me putting myself in uncomfortable positions. You look like a Temu version of a disabled Justin Bieber. Thank you. I love Justin Bieber. Um, so it's an F. Okay, I still know the chords. I still know the chords. I wasn't sure I knew the chords anymore. I wasn't sure I remembered them, but I still know them. I still know the chorus. I'm a father, I'm a husband, you're not getting it, it's calling to you that I'm standing on business. I really try to talk to you to be myself, please. Yeah, thank you. I love that chord progression. I don't know how I came to play this right now because I'm not a good player. I'm really not a good player. I'm usually just like doing the. I don't know how I was moving around the key. I don't know how that happened. I don't know how that happened. Look at me surprising myself. Maybe I'm just showing off. No, I'm not. Hey, Kelly. Um, I called you, we smell like good night. Left the party at your motel just in 26. So be kind to me, cause I couldn't see who you couldn't be. Ran through the scarlet shine, the rearview mirror full of siren lights. It is nice to find through the avalanche, through the looking glass, through the looking glass. Oh. Even if I wanted to cry for us, I have to keep going forward. I go back to you, what you put me through. So just ask me to. Through the look in the glass, I can see your face when you cry. My same old name, I go back to you. So just ask me to, like you want me to. Through the look in the glass. Look at me slowing it down. I had to slow it down because I said it was an easy song. I forgot how the chorus is in terms of breath control. Maybe for the purpose of this demo, yeah. I'd rather just keep it simple. You look like Nick from my fall movie, do I? Thank you. Great, guys. You're too kind. It's just because you're great people. That's what I'm talking about. Sounds beautiful and so emotional. You're a real life Disney prince. Travis, don't make me blush right now. Israel, don't make me blush now. Guys, don't make me blush. Okay? Actually, do. No, just kidding. I go back to that summer night. I liked your face. You loved my blinding smile. We were. This is the part I always mess up. We were jumping fences. I was running senseless. We were jumping fence. No, we were running senseless. We were jumping fences. I was ill defenseless. Okay. Go to that summer night. I liked your face. You loved my blinding smile. You were jumping. We were running senseless. Get the lyrics. I always forget the lyrics. I always forget the lyrics. Man, I write these songs and then I forget the lyrics. Let me see if I can pull it up. Through the looking glass. Where the hell is it? This is not funny. Where is it? Okay. I gotta pull up the lyrics on Spotify. No, it's not on Spotify. I have other songs on Spotify. Okay, here it is. I go back to that summer night. I liked your face. You loved my blinding smile. We were jumping fences. I was still defenseless. We were running senseless. I was still defenseless. You. And so it kind of goes like this. No, for real, no blowing smoke. The song works really well for your voice. Yeah, that's because it's a chill song. I'll have to write a song with you one day. That's nice. What age? Everything I know with the keys I taught myself. So that's why I'm not a good player. So it was just through reading books. One of the ones that helped me was like Piano for Dummies. You're not American. That's number one. I like Americans. Number two, you're good in many ways. Thank you, Israel. Love from Saudi Arabia. Shukran. My comment, read it. I'll read it. Hold on. No, that's crazy that I see from a screen. I want to. Oh, don't make me blush now. Yeah, it's a really, really easy song to play because it's just the same four chords all over again. I like chord progressions that really allow me to vent whatever it is I'm feeling or whatever story I'm making up. So Through the Looking Glass was one of them. Sometimes the best say what about it? Yeah, exactly. Like this song, World's Most Eligible Bachelor. This is a song about a man. It wasn't about the idea came to me because I saw this guy. He's the world's most eligible bachelor. He's hot. He's smart. He's rich. He's like everything. You kind of have to think to yourself, do I like him because he is who he is, or do you like him because you actually like him as a person? And it's a far easier song for me to play, except when we get to the bridge. That's like no, but other than that, it's fine. Like, what are the chords? They say you're the mayor's son, so I guess that makes a real life bachelor. I dream my problems would be solved if you ever complimented me, bachelor. I think that even though the things I want in life are governed by the man I think are nice looking on the outside, but the city thinks the same when they think of you, and they want a man just because you got those eyes. They want a perfect best laid plan because the mayor is your dad. You could be the world's most eligible bachelor. And even though the times went wrong, you'll be my bachelor. It's a relatively easy song for me to play. And an easy song for me to sing until it gets to the bridge. Does Brody ever get on? Brody? You mean D? Brody? Brody wrote 1,005,084 poems. He did like 2 weeks ago. It's so nice to see you, by the way. You play Clash Royale? I do. But you'd be cool with emailing me the chorus and lyrics to Through the Looking Glass. I'd like to mess around and see what I come up with. Okay, so the chords are really easy. Are really easy. They're just an F. I called your voicemail again. And then G and no, screw it. F. 1, 2, 3. C, 2, 3, 4. D minor. Flat B. A B flat. A flat B. And that's it throughout the rest of the song for like 3.5 minutes. For 3.5 minutes, that's the whole song. Well, you want to rate a small YouTuber name? I don't want to do that, but hey. To be honest, I think if you know your true vocal range, you'd be the best. Oh, thank you. I don't know, I'm sort of afraid to sing sometimes. You could be the world's most eligible bachelor. Or like the Christmas song that I got coming out December 2nd. I didn't mean to do promo today. I just started singing because cute people asked me to. So December's I wish I had a ring around my finger now. The fire's warm, the children laugh, the church bells ring. You're not around. I was making sugar cookies, made myself look like a fool to you, and I said that I needed help. You know that I was a baker, I worked in the shop around you. I was money the way I wanted you to come around. Could you please see the signs? I hang myself from the tree tonight. December sun, I wish I had a ring around my finger now. The fire's warm, the children laugh, the church bells ring. That's it. That's the song. It's a real potential kid. I gotta bounce to travel, pop in again if you're still alive when I get home. The nicest person In the last 30 seconds was Travis. In the last 30 seconds, I'm such a bitch. Sorry. Thank you, Travis. Maybe I'll catch you later. Maybe, hopefully, who knows? I don't know why these songs that I'm playing today are really sad. I swear I make happy music sometimes. Sometimes. Oh my god. Do I have any happy songs? Oh yeah, I do. I'm not gonna play them though, because I feel like I've been boring you for the past 15 minutes. So we're just gonna take a breather. And that's it. Oh, I could play Adele. Yeah, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna bore you with Adele. Well, Adele's not boring, but point is, I've been playing ballads back to back to back. I'm not gonna. That's not the best strategy to keep people's attention playing ballads. That's not. That's not the best strategy. I'm a complete driver's license. Not gonna play another ballad. No more ballads. Not for today. He's trying to steal your music. I don't think he is. Maybe he is. Maybe he is. No, but I don't know. The chords are the same because they're. I didn't make this chords up. Just what type of music do you prefer, pop or what? I like acoustic stuff. So whatever's acoustic, I like. Thank you, Israel, for watching out for me. But these are the same four chords. Adele's the best. She really is the best. I'm gonna play that. What time is it where you are? 5 p.m. It's 1 a.m. where you are. Well, it's 17 where I am. May, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate your presence. What's your favorite Adele song? What's your favorite Adele song? Really? My love's like a star, yeah, you can't always see it, but you know that I'm always there. That's up your channels and watch them. Oh, thank you. I really like this collective today. I wasn't sure I wanted to go live. I'm so glad I did. Mm. When the rain is blowing in your face, and the whole world is on your case, I could offer you one embrace to make you feel my love. When evening shadows and the stars appear, and there's no one there to dry your tears. It's Adele. I'm not gonna. Um, until I found you. Okay, let's see if I can pull it up. Let's see if I can pull until I find you up, and let's see if I can play it. I would never fall in love again until I would never fall in love again until I found you. I would never fall unless it's you I fall. I was lost within the darkness, but tonight found you. I found you. Hey, Edgar, how are you? How are you? Do you know Linkin Park? Usually, I know Linkin Park. Man, I didn't realize people still knew Linkin Park. I like Linkin Park. But here's the thing, I'm not gonna play any rock stuff because I don't want to disrespect any of the rock legends. like Bon Jovi or Linkin Park, or no, I'm not gonna do it. It's magical. One, thanks. Someone said Love in the Dark or Send My Love. Let's just Send My Love. I feel like that's easier to play. No. Let's see what the chords are. Let's see what the chords are. And one, thanks. More right back at you. Thank you. To send my love to your new lover. Yes, I saw you, none of it me. You put your hands on my body and told me. Told me you were right there for the big one, for the big jump. I'd be your last love, everlasting you. That's what you told me. I'm giving you up. I've forgiven it all. You set me free. Hello from Amsterdam. Hello. I love Amsterdam. I love the Netherlands. Love the Netherlands. Love the canals. Love the canals in Amsterdam. So I guess I could do Love in the Dark for Isra then. I can love you in the night. This is like ocean above. Take your eyes on me, so like me. To do what you this is never ending. We've been here before, but I can say this time 'cause I don't love you anymore. Please stay where you are. Don't come back, go. That's Adele. Golden Brown's Great. Let Her Go by Passenger. Let's see if I can pull up Let Her Go. What about Maroon 5? She Will Be Loved. Do you guys like that one? She Will Be Loved. Maybe if I play it, you guys will like it. I'll say until you reach 2 billion. I can love you in the dark. I tried to play it. I didn't get to the chorus because I was scared. I didn't want to bounce. See, here's my song to you guys. I don't mind spending every day out on the corner in the pouring rain. Look for the girl with the broken smile. Ask her if she wants to stay a while. She will be loved. I don't smile spending every day out in the corner with the pouring rain. Look for the girl with the broken smile. Ask her if she wants to stay a while. She will. Yeah, sorry, not a good player. Again, I never said I was a good player. I said that I tried. Love Me Like a Sailor. I wanted to try Let Her Go, but that's such a good song. Let her go. But I didn't. I wanted to, I just didn't try it. Do you see hearts on your screen? I see hearts. I see tons of red hearts. Hey, Minu. Sushi. I see sushi in the chat. What other songs do you guys like? Just now that I'm here, I could play something for you guys. Bro, how are you? Subscribe, people. Subscribe. Subscribe. Hmm. I saw you so beautiful. You stopped and said, so magical. Then you asked me for my name. Then we took a nap down train before you leave. Get up to go. I wanna know, do you like Shakespeare? Jeff Do you like Shakespeare? Jeff Buckley? Watch movies on Sunday. Do you like kissing when it's raining? Making faces in the station. Do you like? Do you like? I need to know what do you like before you go. Wie geht es dir? Mir geht's gut. Und du? Already subscribe. Sorry. I always say that. Subscribe, subscribe. I'm gonna plug in my phone. I'll stop playing. I'll stop playing. I promise. I'll stop playing. I'll focus on what I need to focus, which is you guys instead of Fear Elise. Ah, almost fell. Yeah, I'll start. I'll turn the keys off and put this away. And then you guys will get my full, undivided attention. How does that sound? Do you listen to Rick and Morty songs? I don't listen to Rick and Morty songs. Ricky Montgomery? Oh, I read Rick and Morty like the. Did you get your $100 from YouTube? Nah, no. Maybe next year. Maybe next year. Next year I'll get them and it'll be fine. What will I get? I'll probably get a tripod for the channel. Look at me. Every money that comes in or that I get from my paintings and stuff, I invest right back into the channel. So I'll go big or go home. I'm going big. I enjoyed your music so far. Thank you. But that's because you're a really kind person. Guys, will you wait for me while I go for like 3 minutes? No, like 1 minute. Okay, hold on. I can't stop sending hearts. That's too kind. How do you invest your money in order to grow your future? Well, this is my future, so I gotta invest it here. I gotta I'm my own investor. Can't stop sending hearts. When would you close the live? I can't leave it and go. Oh, you can leave it. I'll close the live in like 20 minutes. Seems like a good amount of time, 20 minutes. 20 minutes. I can love you in the dark. Seems like we're ocean sleep. Yo, agent, subscribe. No, but for real, thank you guys for being here, and thank you guys so much for your support and stuff like that. So thank you. I really appreciate it. I really do appreciate it, guys. I know I go live every day, and you guys have not gotten tired of me yet. You guys still show up and stuff. It means a lot to me. Thank you. Take care of yourself. I really felt like I'm with you. Thank you. I'm not leaving, by the way. I'm leaving in the future, not now. But not now. Are you atheist? No, I'm not an atheist. Are you an atheist? It's okay if you're an atheist. So you believe in dumb God? I don't not believe in dumb God. I'd say I believe in something, but not like, you know, I believe in its existence, right? But it's not like I'm worshiping him every day in mass. Like, no, that's not happening. That's not happening, guys. Simply not happening. Look at the bangs coming in. I can love you in the dark. Yeah, sorry that atheist, but you don't. I believe in God. I believe in the existence of a God. We're looking like Sean Kingston. Do you like Sean Kingston? Beautiful girls, you got me suicidal. I like this song. I like this song. Coolest person alive. Mega 1009. You're an atheist? That's okay. That's cool. You got me so down. I like this song. I like this song. Beautiful girls. Na, 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 na. How many times do you think that I've told you that you look like Sean? I don't know. I'm not keeping track of that. I don't keep track of your comments. Lando Norris and Oscar Piastri have been disqualified from the Las Vegas Grand Prix. Oh, so Max is gonna win now. Well, at least he has the advantage, it seems. Oh, you're also an atheist? That's okay. That's cool. Every atheist is welcome here. You guys are all welcome here. All of you guys are welcome here. Whew. I was just lost, but now I'm found. I got my feet on solid ground. That's a song. It's Mariah Carey's. Make it happen. I live in Myanmar. I like Myanmar. Honestly, I like Indochina. I like Indochina. I do. I also love British London. Thank you. I went to Paris. Mm, mm. You welcome all kinds of people in here. I do. Unless a person's gonna sustain a loyal audience, hopefully. Guys, I'm looking at Formula One right now. Formula One. F1. Do you welcome non-Martin Luther King supporters? Mm, well, sure. Oh, how are you, Prince? Hey, Frozen Sunset. I'm great. How are you? How are you? And welcome to the live. It's time to go. I'm gonna end the live, guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys so much for well, just being with me. This your Prince London signing off. Like, subscribe, comment, share. This your Prince London signing.